All right, guys, everybody should be on lesson 6, which is on page 18 in your portfolio. So we're going to be doing an academic discussion. The question is, should schools use video games? Now, first thing we're going to do is brainstorm our ideas. I'm going to read the question and I want you to follow along in your book. Briefly record at least 2 ideas in each column using everyday English. Now remember, everyday English is the language that you use out at lunch or outside of classroom. So when you brainstorm, you can always just use kind of your everyday words. We'll translate them into more precise academic language a little later. Now notice we have 2 boxes here. We have an agree box and a disagree box. And the book has already provided 2 examples for you. First off, on whether should schools use video games. In the agree column they have, it can improve vision. Or it can involve physical activity for PE. These are 2 things that would be a good idea to use or to use video games in school because it can do these 2 things. On the disagree side, they have risk of addiction, meaning that people might get addicted. All they care about are video games. Now in class, just like when Mr. Mascio does a brain break, and certain students are only worried about the brain break when they come in at the beginning of class, their first question is, are we going to do a brain break? Can we play color switch? That's an example. Also, they have other software is more important. So things like Google Docs, other things is where we should spend time rather than just using our Chromebooks to play video games. So what I want you guys to do right now, independently on your own, so I want you to take 2 minutes and come up with 2 ideas of why you agree that video games should be used in school, and 2 ideas of why you disagree that video games should be used in school. We should be at a voice level 0, and you'll have 2 minutes starting now. All right, time is up. Now the real life Mr. Mascio is going to pick people at random to share what they wrote down. Let's look at some of the answers that the book actually gave. So underneath agree, they put it can teach problem solving. Think about it. Using video games in school can actually teach problem solving. It can also make learning fun. This is something that Mr. Mascio likes to use a lot. Make learning fun using video games. Now on some disagree topics. It's too expensive. In order to get really good video games that everybody can play, it's going to cost a lot of money. And where's that money going to come from? And then lastly, it's not the best way to learn things like writing. And Mr. Mascio has even checked. There's no good writing video games out there. So if you didn't get a chance to write down all 4 ideas, then you can use one of these shown here to complete your brainstorm ideas box.